I know. I gotta make sure that don't happen. I can never blow anybody out though, for some odd reason. Right. Look at that. You guys be tackling, bro. If that was somebody else, I would have got around that. I had like three linemen if I should have had to wait. Fuck. Uh, oh, he better score that. He had him dusted too. That's crazy. How'd he catch him? I can't fuck this up right here. I know that. If I fuck this up, I'm fucked. Good block. You would have if he would have if the D lineman would have been in my face, yeah, for sure. But that guy picked up that block, thankfully. Whew. I know I gotta fucking change my play. I'm fucked. Might even call timeout. Nope, never mind. Run it. Oh my gosh. I had the first guy too. He like dove too early. Oh nope, nope. I'm gonna throw this. Never mind. He's open. Good catch, boy. I threw that right on time. That shit would have been fucked if I threw it like a second later. Come on, Odell Beckham not in the game. What I don't like about this is they don't got challenges, man. Oh, I fucked up. That should always be happening to me. Oh, you already know what's going on. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? That was good blocking. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. Not risk that. All right, this is a $50 third down right here, probably. Might decide everything. If I fuck this up, I'm fucked. Just don't fumble. Don't pick. Oh, what happened? Oh, Go ahead. You press X too fast. If you didn't have a mic, I wouldn't have heard you. You good? Oh, I should have did it too. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh, there he is. He's open. Oh yeah, where they don't switch. That'd be doing that to me. Sometimes I'll blitz and then I'll put in the zone and then they'll leave it at the top open. I'll be like, what the fuck? Dude's wide open on the left. Nah, I just gotta play it as left. You gonna miss the two. I was like, I just gotta stop him. He goes for two. Here we go. Here, this is where the chaos begins. He ran it. Okay, he finally tackled him. Sometimes you be flying by me. Sometimes, bro, you be flying by me. Sometimes, like I'll be like right in front of Lamar Jackson. He just sprint right by me. I'm like, what the fuck? He got me a couple of times. That play action, and then watch Marquise Brown. He's still gonna throw it all of us. He's still gonna throw it. He's gonna get it still. Bro, you be doing it though sometimes, and then he be dusting like three people. He's probably gonna get this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, got lucky. All right, now I gotta stop you one time. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get this though. I'm not gonna doubt it. There it is. What? What the fuck, bro? Bro, man, I pressed the wrong button. You already know what it is, huh? I be scared, bro. When I do play, man, I'm like getting fucked up. My guys be getting dusted. My linebackers. Ah, man. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, man. Shouldn't be telling you this, but. Yeah. You know, Vaughn? Yeah, you're probably gonna score. I can feel it. Oh, what the fuck? See, that's what I was talking about, bro. I be diving and then he just untouched, unscathed. Let me see. No, I'm not playing that one. Nope. Let me see. Let me call timeout here. I didn't want that defense. What? I've gone ability to get puck like that. That was the first time I picked that. Oh my goodness. See, I don't even know who I was at that situation. You're gonna score. I already know.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. And I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure
Huh?
there's just a little bit extra.
It's not hidden.
And he's going to go down.
Huh?
Sacked right around the 17.
What does it say?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their
What?
timeouts
Relation?
as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Talking about.
Now after that sack,
It is
it's
up there.
3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun, sliding out of the pocket.
Oh,
And out of
yes.
bounds all the way down at the 3.
Oh, I did. What are you talking about?
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in,
What is there?
thought they were going to get him on the ground with the
I'll put
pass
a plug
rush,
right now.
but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up
No,
1st
I'm
and
not
goal
going to.
inside the 10. A chance now to get even before the break as
Ah,
they
man,
come
I'm
up
fucked.
1st and goal.
I don't know. You saw it?
Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right.
You can see it?
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson
Oh,
leading
my
the
gosh.
way. And
Under
he's
that thing.
into the end zone. So they get 2 more to go here just before halftime. So time enough for a kickoff here.
The
40
Lakers.
seconds remaining in this first half. The return is Powell. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This
Man.
is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah. What's up? What do you want me to do? He said, order you breakfast on Grubhub?
We welcome you back live now
You ain't got Cash App?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
So how am I supposed to do? What do I do?
The Ravens ready to receive it
I do,
now.
yeah.
They've got the lead as
It's
well.
just I ain't got no
2
money
minutes
in there
to
right
play
now.
in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Man, I don't know, bro. My card kind of fucked right now. I barely got lucky. I had PayPal credit. I applied for it last minute, and I just got it. I was like, oh, I'm about to use it.
We have not seen much on offense from either
Yeah, and it
team these
worked.
last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it? Totally. And
You
you
said
got to
good
think to
credit?
yourself right now, if you're on offense
I'm
trying
all
to get
right.
things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our
My
games,
ladies
but
want.
how many things do we do in
Oh, I just
sequence
did it
to
last
break
minute though.
our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense. Well, they always have those in their back pocket, don't they? You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition. Looking for tendency breakers right now. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No, yeah, I got Android.
Option handoff here to Dobbins.
Yeah,
He's brought down by Troy Reeder. Brandon, all things considered,
I don't know if she want to do all that.
getting
She's
a
asleep right
pretty
now.
big gain considering the blitz that they just had against them. The first down run got
Yeah,
through.
probably.
Here's 2nd and 5. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rolling to his right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. And Brandon, this
Yeah,
is the type
I'm
of
gonna
game
lose
where Jackson can
probably
run
unless
his
I get a
tempo.
turnover right here.
He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run. Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the
No
lead,
fumble.
Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
I know, but I probably would have missed too.
Here's Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And inside the
Well,
20
I'm
before
fucked.
he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone
I'm gonna get. What the hell? Oh my gosh! Is that touchback? Oh, I'm gonna say.
They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Oh, you scored. I know you did.
Jackson's going to try the sneak.
All
And
right.
he's over the line for
No,
another
he's gonna
touchdown.
score here. Now I gotta
Is he a
stop him.
quarterback or is he a tailback?
Hopefully, get lucky.
Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Finally.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
What the hell? I thought I.
Have a lot of space for your receivers to
Oh, well, I'm
operate.
fucked.
And down there, it's really condensed when you're snapping it back to the
Yes.
2-yard line.
What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
You don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's a
He
lot
wasn't
of
supposed to
space.
do
They
that.
end up getting sacked.
He was not supposed to do that. That shit was some laggy shit. He fucking hurdled.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And Wentz has it complete. Touchdown, LA.
Nah, I'm not going for
250
two. Fuck that.
yards. And the
Should I?
Raiders are an extra
All
point
right.
away from tying this ball game here, the final
Money
moments of the
two
third quarter.
means
So
I'll get
the
one chance if
Raiders
we
under
don't.
Sean McVay,
If we
they're going
don't.
to go
If we
for
stop
two.
you.
Stafford's going to
Oh,
try
there he
to
is.
throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead.
Yeah, that's why my guy hurdled too.
Here's Gay to kick it away.
He started doing the unnecessary.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That shit happened hella fast.
The Ravens
I'll
will
take it
get
though.
set at the line for this next drive.
He about to score anyway.
They'll start on the
Come
ground
on,
with
computer.
offense.
Oh my gosh. See, that's why I don't like switching.
Just shy of the 40.
The computer assistant is not booming.
Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA
Gosh.
Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll buy some
How do you
time.
not get there?
First down.
Oh my
Jackson
gosh, here we go. We're gonna have a
goes
hard
to the
time right
far
here.
side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing. That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with
Oh
quarterbacks,
man, Big
that's
Robinson
where
is
you
not big
really
enough.
see
Not
it.
fast enough to get out there.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what
I
could
know.
be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
It's gonna go either way.
On first down,
Finally, you wrapped him up.
down the
Come on,
middle
one
for the
stop. Like I
drive.
gotta stop you like 4 downs,
Just a yard on first down
one
carry
time.
from the 39. Another run here with Dobbins.
There you go.
Two
But
runs
you're
in a
probably gonna get a
row,
first down right
and
here. I already
scores
know.
to show for it. Absolutely love the effort
I
there.
know how this is
Was
gonna
able to
go.
throw from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play. On third down, Jackson. He's going to
Yes.
check his tight end Boyd.
That's still not a good thing though. Let me see.
And that
Oh.
brings up fourth. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Flushed out right. And
Ah.
he will have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight one-point game.
I know that's what happens to me all the time.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Shit.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use their first down
There it
strategy
is.
as they'll head to the
Where the fuck
sidelines
they're
to look
not.
over what to do next. Now Jackson out to his left.
Oh,
Designed to a stop,
yeah, I
but he
lost.
does have the first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take the knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Brown, the lone receiver left. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Strip.
Could not finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Come on, guys. Fumble. Pick it up.
They'll try and run Edwards. And this
All
one
right,
isn't
hopefully he
going to go
misses.
anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. First down, and a good start here.
One second.
Is
Hang
going
on.
to be good, and they have regained the lead.
Chance I did it.
Final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you don't have to go
Um,
for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just
we
in
can bounce it up
practice,
right
but I'm
here.
sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have
We
it,
can move it up.
tuck it away because danger lurks
Hundo.
everywhere you turn.
Yeah, everybody was 100%. All right, we on. I'll just hit rematch. Oh, it's on lock right now. It won't let me. I'll just send it. I don't know why it says PlayStation 4 though. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Wait, I think you can accept it, and then I'll just modify the number. Just do the 50, and then I'll modify it. I got 100 straight flat. All right. Hey, I'm about to turn off the mic though, cause I need to get tapped in with the sound. Okay. Game tap. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me see. Go ahead. All right. Nah, I know you don't. You're in college, right? No, not yet. Not for like another some years. Yeah. Yes, sir. How do I let me see. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I used to love the San Diego Chargers, but they moved on it, so I'm kind of light on it and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like the San Diego Chargers, bro. Before they moved, but I think they're gonna do big things this year. That's my other team when we use restricted teams. Yeah, the Patriots corner, rookie of the year. Oh yeah, Matthew's a beast. He's a beast. Oh, did he? Oh yeah, yeah, they're nice. Yeah, they're be nice. I'm big on the Chargers this year, but I know they'd be fucking me over, so I'm not even gonna put too much of my heart into that. I got my heart broken too many times by the Chargers. Yeah, that's what they need. Right. Yeah. No. Hell no. Clear. Huh? You said what? Nah, nah, nah. Clear, clear. Nice and clear. Okay, I can't see nothing, but yeah. I just it just shows me if you're. It just says ready. Here we go. All right, my man. I'm about to get off the mic. All right.
Here's the former Utah U, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not get a run. Back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'd be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions. And now they're up 24-0, so essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Stafford. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 36. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Dobbins.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens add on. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford here. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. Spinning away, and they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Stafford hooking up with Akers. And he'll be taken down as that will take. end of the first quarter of play. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Stafford. This is caught. It's Woods. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, wide open. Complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 25 on 2nd down, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now a first down throw. Stafford going up top for Kupp. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Or can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he must be on the field at all times.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
4th down. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the... And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. But he's got his target, Harris.
Sometimes
and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jump, and it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So that one will be accepted. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, it's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams do gain a bit of respectability. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Oh, good return up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Let's make these babies cry. 51 the mark, boy. 51. You can't block it.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The decision to scramble almost got him the first. Just short, 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. Jackson will keep it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Only a yard on the sneak, not enough, and he's a few inches short for 4th down. Jackson will keep it, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Fourth down conversions this drive now 3 for 3.
I'd love to get a look at his play chart right now because he obviously has confidence in everything he has written down in terms of short yardage and going for it on fourth down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This time Jackson will throw it. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll roll him out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
51, Mike 51. Come on.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And inside the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Here's Dobbins. Pushes him over. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe Owe just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. We're scoreless after one. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing now is Murray. Williams brings it in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's Murray from midfield. Yeah, he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Murray again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch made by Hopkins. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, 31 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flush to his right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. After the sack on first down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Flushed out right. And he goes out right around the 39.
Now this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson forced out to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. A final shot before break. Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the 2nd half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the 2nd half gets started. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 64 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. They'll run here with Connor, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. And he is in to make it 16-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Set to return it. Here's Moore. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's what he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there on the catch and run. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now Murray. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Green brings it in. And he's got this down to the 35. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's 2nd and 10. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Room here to run. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's a